spent about a good I'd say past couple days just meditating and soaking in this new information that I've been getting and this new journey that I've been embarking on, and just realizing how like everything in the Matrix is some form of a remake. Nothing's original. Everything in this Matrix at this point is based on a remix. And what's happening is now is that based on certain portals closing in the ADAP chamber, I'm at one of the main eyes as far as my location right now. Right now I'm currently at one of the main eyes, and from what I'm gathering, being at this portal in this main eye is that the opportunity to reincarnate is shrinking. See, when you talk about reincarnation, you are dealing with a portal. Some people call it Satan's Gate or the Dragon's Tail or what may have you, but you're dealing with a portal. And what's happening is that portal or that gate is just about closed to the point where most of us probably walking this planet the way it's going right now, when I'm picking up on collective consciousness, may not have the opportunity to reincarnate. However, based on these wars and all of this secret alien information that's been hidden from us, namely by the Smithsonian Institute and other German research institutes, what we're finding out is that it may get to a point where we cure death. And actually, it already is a cure for death. However, it may surface on the population. And that's going to lead me to getting into the aspect of the number 9 and speaking about the 144,000. What I'm going to do on the 144,000 video is to go into the different powers that many of us have that are laying or latent dormant in us because we're not willing to meditate. We're not willing to put in the work. We're not willing to sacrifice everything that sometimes at different points so that we can learn major life lessons. But there's an availability right now for us to be able to solve cure for death. And once we crack this code and remedy this code, there will be no need for reincarnation. We will finally be able to move from being trapped in this 3D reality and finally get a chance to move into, a more virtual reality, by moving into 4 and 5D and being able to experience those type of energies and those type of realities is what we're moving into. So what we have to do now is that we have to begin to learn the real history and the truth. And it's not going to be many of us. And the Fucus energy, as far as the 13th sign, this was just a portal or a gateway to introduce us to this new energy that's getting ready to hit the planet. So what I'm going to do is that in this next episode, I'm going to go ahead and offer you this information from this brother, man, because we got photos, like I was kind of saying on a couple of videos back, from just this one particular individual and a couple of people that I'm dealing with out of Colorado. We got photos, man, like with people getting shot with alien weapons. They done left alien weapons here on the planet and nobody knows what to do with them. Ray guns and light guns that can shift your molecular structure. Like, forget getting shot and getting killed. What about getting shot, getting morphed into a different being? We have the information proving that this is going on right now and been going on. We're going to go ahead and release it in key areas and in key spots. So that's what I do on this vlog. So go ahead and stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and shut this one down on this particular episode on the eye, and I'm going to come back up with you on this information on 144,000 and some of the weaponry that these ETs done left behind and that they're using to essentially breed regular human beings out and breed in this new X factor, actually it's a Z factor that they're trying to breed into the population. So that's what's going on right now. So got to understand and crack the code on the 7th chakra and get into information on the 8th chakra to even understand this type of information. So there's a lot of stuff that we've been kind of thinking about, like, you know, the 13th sign of the Fucus, and a lot of new information that we've been kind of thinking about. We don't really understand, and what's going to happen is that with this new information and this new shift that's taking place is that these ideas that we've been thinking about and a lot of this missing, lost information is going to become so pertinent. It's going to be necessary for our survival. So stay tuned, man, as I bring this information. Thank you for listening and watching. You can always help us by donating to 13signsastrology@gmail.com through PayPal. And as always, stay vigilant. Namaste.